Hey everybody, it's Chris from Adventure Awaits, and before we get into the recap, I just kind of want to go over low light vision, because my group has very wisely decided to travel at night, thereby avoiding the heat dangers, and although I would love to see them have to deal with that, because I love how the environment also can become an enemy that you have to overcome as well, I am very grateful because I did not want to make heat checks for 12 hours a day with potentially 4 players. But on the flip side of that, traveling at night, the group has to deal with not being able to see as well. So for people that don't have low light vision or dark vision, when you're in low light conditions, you can make out shapes, but not really color. And there's also a 20% mischance associated with any combats. That's something that we kind of let slide for a little bit there, but I like bringing it back in. It does get frustrating, but it's one of those things like the heat dangers where it's just an added element that you have to deal with and you have to overcome that. Now, I'd like to get on to the recap.
Last time, the crew dealt with the diseased cultists as best they could. They then realized that a very dangerous mold storm was headed their way and they needed to get to shelter. However, EP and Kima still have the contagious disease carry-on spores and could not stay in Ratz's fancy tent. EP used his environmental protections from his armor, and Ratz let Kima borrow his plant shield amulet to protect them. After the storm passes, the group continues traveling. The next time they camp, a dinosaur-like creature called a Renkrata storms into camp. After hiding from the creature, pretty hilariously, they try to take it out. In the battle, Kima falls unconscious, but ultimately the group defeats the Renkrata. And now, on to episode 31.
I feel like I failed in my duty.
Okay.
Phrasing.
I fucking hate you.
At that time.
Alright. I already did that one.
How did you... Okay. I don't like these headphones.
Real fact number 446. You breathe in about 13 pints of air every minute.
Man, I'm going to be wasted.
All right.
Now I want to be overthinking about that.
Yeah, same. That must have sucked to measure that. Yeah.
Phrasing?
Yeah.
Are we still doing
Yeah,
phrasing?
that's gotta suck to measure that.
Chris.
Cheers.
No. But
Oh, God.
the good news is that we leveled up, except Kevin.
Yeah.
And me.
Who's it was a measly 33 XP away from leveling
3
up.
out of 4 ain't bad.
Yeah.
So what'd you get?
So Kevin, why don't you tell us what you wish you would have got?
Fireball.
We have
5 arms.
5 more arms?
Yeah.
Like, you have 9?
Yeah. And at least 3
Penises.
I don't know
That's
if
so you
were
can
to say
reload. You don't even have to stop.
Alright, Jesus Christ. I mean, level 4 is kind of a meh level. All I got was an ability that lets me alter the gravity around me, so it gives me like a
All I got was the ability to change gravity.
But like
It kind of sucks.
well, kind of. But like the description for it's way cooler than it. Like it just gives me a +1 to like acrobatics for like swimming, climbing, or jumping. That's pretty much it. Outside of the usual health, stamina, skills, blah blah blah.
So, Chris, what did you get?
Joke's played out.
Okay. All right. I got Inspiring Boost. That is about all I got. But I can give you guys some stamina back. And currently, 11. So,
I like that.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chris, I was wondering how long you were going to keep beating that dead horse in the corner of the room.
As long as it'll let me.
All right. Well, it's dead. I think you can just keep doing it.
I got more spells.
Yeah?
Yep.
What kind of spells?
Technomancer.
I shouldn't even be surprised yet. I am.
Level 2 now, right?
Level 2 spells.
Ooh.
Yep.
Look out, Chris.
I'm watching out.
You're
They're not good.
Never mind. We should watch
Wait,
out.
not good for you or me?
They're not good.
Okay. No, I'm not watching out.
I'm
I'm going to close my eyes this whole
I
session.
got boil water.
You have to wait like twice as long to get to advanced spells, and then they're like level 1 spells for Pathfinder, pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Yep.
So can Kevin go punch one of those cockarikis in the face and level up or something? I mean,
Yeah, he could punch one in the face, and I think 12 of them would attack.
I know.
Actually, no, we lost those.
oh, we did.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they did go
covered
away.
up.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they also went away before and they came back.
Yeah, but these guys were they were trying to prevent themselves from getting hurt in the storm.
Oh, that's
the
right,
mold
that's
storm.
right.
Oh,
Sure,
the
that's
storm! I totally forgot about that.
Hey, that was a big thing that happened, guys.
Yeah.
For you, maybe.
No, it was a pretty decent thing that happened.
See, you're all just defeated this Renkrata, and you took a nice little rest for the evening. And I think we've got some saves to make after that
yeah.
vicious burp from rats.
Vicious.
Yeah.
It smells like Mountain Dew and
I'm
Cheetos.
going
You
do
all
my-
are in the same tent here.
No, they're
No,
not
yeah.
because they're
Oh, that's
We're
right.
infectious.
I'm doing my thing where I
hip thrust.
hip thrust for some reason. I'm gonna treat disease, so we both get a +4
Okay.
on this. Was it fortitude save?
Fortitude.
That was from the Kasark. It is a
Carry on.
fortitude save.
All right.
Here comes Dez's
What is
patented.
it?
Oh, there you go.
Hold on. I need to double check this. If your result exceeds the DC of the disease,
Don't you have to roll?
yeah. So I have a +9, and I have to beat the DC of the disease to give us a +4. Okay, I got a 28 for
Yeah,
you,
Yep.
and then a 27 for me.
Nope.
Damn it!
DC 27.5.
All right, so we both have a +4 to this fortitude save.
Cool.
She
I already
already-
rolled. So I got a 16 with a +4.
20.
No. What's
With I have no bonus.
you have no
I rolled
bonus to
12.
fortitude?
No.
Whoa.
24.
24. All right. And you said 16 with that +4.
Yes.
All right. That saved you.
Oh, thank
So you
God.
both are fine.
I don't know why I thought the DC was 18. I was like, well, she's fucked.
I like the scene, the next day where you guys have to poop out a bunch of little baby Kasarks.
we're in the window, drinking coffee. That's disgusting. Well, we didn't get that.
Yep.
So
More tea?
Oh, yes.
I count 2 saves,
Indubitably.
right?
Yeah, that's two, right?
That was the second save.
All right, so we are cured of carrion spores.
nice.
Great, we have to let him back in. Damn it.
Later this morning.
There was so much room for activities.
So much.
All right.
Time for me to make my check now. Please aid me. Okay.
I eat.
You automatically.
I automatically. So it's 28 to 8.
What did you get?
15.
on the die.
Oh boy. It's a, what is it, DC 18, right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 18.
Test. Alright. Survival check. Alright, I got a 33.
You see everything.
I'm omniscient.
You see
You
smells.
see the past, you see the future.
I see all. Rats. Remember. And just walks out.
Where'd he go?
Just disappears.
So you guys breaking down camp, and you're walking away from this area. The Renkrata is just,
Rotting.
it baked in the sun all day
Oh.
as you guys were resting.
Yum.
There, you probably see some things have come by and nibbled on it, and you're heading out, and you're just moving up this hill. Again, you're traveling at night to smartly avoid the heat, and you just keep ascending, and after a few hours, you notice there's a clearing up ahead.
See, last time we found a clearing, there was someone dying in it.
This one's got 5 people dying in it.
The first we got people being born.
Wow.
Hey, it's a circle of life.
The circle of life.
Getting eaten by plants on this damn jungle planet.
So as you make your way up this hill, you see that the trees thin ahead, and it forms a broad clearing centered on an immense stone statue of a reclining elf whose skin bears dozens of raised markings like painful welts. The figure rests on one partially buried elbow while extending the other hand toward the sky. The elf's simple robe and hair are both sculpted of heavily weathered metal that has corroded entirely in places. Numerous crumbling outbuildings ring the clearing, where only mosses and a few stubborn, stunted trees grow. And this is a little bit of what you see.
A little bit of Monica.
Oh, nice.
Sits upon a large chair that says Lazy Boy on the side.
Man, alien markings.
This is the... Oh, what was it? This was the next thing that we were
This is the
supposed to
second,
find.
landmark.
What was it called? Do you remember?
Oh, time to get the tape back out.
No, lost the tape. Out of power.
I don't remember what it was called.
I was telling...
the Plague Warden?
That's it.
Plague Warden.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Thank you.
From like an MMO.
I knew. I was like... Something like that.
What
but,
the fuck is this?
Jesus.
Lorenzo?
I don't
this
know where...
map is going to be difficult terrain.
Yeah. So if you guys want to place yourselves over here next to the compass.
Place me.
Bratz just dies in the middle of the forest.
Am I Squirrel Hand still?
Yes, you're always going to be Squirrel Hand.
Oh, yeah. You Squirrel Hand. I just love that the base of Squirrel Hand is the appropriate size for the
Yeah.
mini.
That's pretty funny. So where is this on the map?
So,
Right there.
yeah, I've actually placed the picture of the elven statue where it would be on the map. It's actually on the map, but this map is huge, so
yeah, we don't.
so we'll just use that for now. So yeah, what you see is, you've got these buildings out here. The ones that are marked A are like low walls. The ones that are marked B, down towards the south, are high walls. Those will actually, they're probably about 6 feet tall. And as you're just looking around, I mean, this place is just weathered by time. These things were probably buildings at one point, but they have just fallen apart, and they're part of the structures have sank into the ground. You can see rocks kind of like half sticking out of the ground, moss growing all over everything. I mean, I imagine for Domash, this has just got to be amazing, because who knows when the last... I mean, you know that how Queen Zan was here 300 years ago. Has anybody else been here since then? Even if they have been, few people have been to this place to see this.
Yeah, he's kind of like... He's like a little giddy. Like he's kind of like... like shaking a little bit. Like he's just very excited to be able to see something so ancient. He's just kind of smiling right now. Taking it all in.
Rats looks dejected. He's like, I've played video games, man. This thing's gonna stand up and start attacking us or some shit.
And then someone's gonna drop their phone.
And Kima drops her fucking comm unit. Domash kind of like, he hears rats like talking, and he's like, he's looking at the statue, and he's like, man, I don't think that thing's moving, mate. I mean, it's been here for hundreds of years, and I don't think it's gonna move.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think. When you walk up to them, and bam, they're murdering you.
Man, I think you play a little too many video games, mate.
Maybe you don't play enough video games. All right, let's get this over with.
What?
I need the XP.
I'm so close to leveling up.
Can I unlock something so I can get that?
You trip over like some creature and you kills it. 33 XP.
Would you like me to read the Plague Warden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
pull out my data pad and hit play.
This massive stone figure is a reclining elven form covered in weathered boils. I suspect it is an effigy.
Pause. Does the recording sound a little bit worse than it did before, guys?
Oh, I mean, I feel like, we've been out in the elements, so maybe, the tape's taken some damage, so it's kind of made the sound different.
Yeah, it just seems like it... I don't know. It's like he got sick in between the last time we listened to it and now... I play.
That served ritual purposes, such as absorbing the illness of some great king, so he might live forever.
Pause. Alright, mate, hold on.
Hey,
No.
don't touch my data pad, okay?
listen. Something you just... How could someone get sick over, like, a data pad that's been recorded?
I don't know.
That just doesn't make sense.
It just seems worse than the last time. Hey, seriously though, it's my data pad. Don't touch it again. Play. Beep. Oh, it's broken.
Oh, no.
Look what you did. Oh, we got a new data pad.
That was the end of the recording.
Oh, okay.
Flip to side B to continue.
I hate these old
The old
cassette
cassette
data
tapes.
beds.
all the back just had is Def Leppard's Pour Some Sugar on Me. There's an 8-track player in here.
Yeah, so Indiana Jones this, guys. What do you want to do with it?
All right, I need a hat.
Get a whip.
We went two way different.
I'm gonna survey the area, see if there's like anything else besides the statue that's getting all of our attention right now.
Okay. So you're just kind of taking a look.
Yeah.
See. Roll me a perception check.
I'm also going to roll a perception check just to see if
Me too.
I can hear anything. Maybe there's some...
I'm listening for stuff. Because I obviously can't see anything.
Kevin's looking for stuff.
Somebody took the dice tray.
Here, it was. I'm sorry. Here, my bad.
I got a 24 perception.
And an 11.
I got a rock.
Rats is easily distracted.
29.
He's still worried about the statue coming to life and starting
He's like trying to look around, but he's like really focused on the statue, like trying to see any subtle movement.
He's waiting to hear the boss music start playing. Damn it! I told you.
I got a 21.
Okay. You're all looking around this open field, and you see the moonlight reflecting off of this statue. You notice that the ground is like very uneven all over this place, but other than that, it's just real quiet.
Okay.
You're saying it's uneven because the actors it's uneven, or just the way it's laid out? It's just
Both.
uneven. Yeah.
Yeah, our map here is like I've pieced it together with like this map is like 12 or 15 sheets big. I've printed it out like on 8.5 by 11 paper and just taped it together. So
You should just gave it to us like sheet by sheet. Like you move up, hold on, new sheet. Domash, he's gonna start walking up towards the statue.
okay.
Yeah. I'm going to follow. EP is going to follow.
So Domash is taking the lead. EP's following. What's Rats and Kima going to do?
I'm gonna go with them, but kind of take my time and try and like peek over the areas I can to make sure nothing's trying to hide on us.
Okay.
Rats does a Jim Halpert take the camera, and then he follows behind everybody.
Okay, everybody sticking together. So you're making your way between these lower walls, and you just see like what looks like could be markings on here, but they're so weathered and faded, they don't really, like, you can't really make sense of what these things were. But I mean, you were definitely in the presence of some ancient elven ruins here, and it's got to be awe-inspiring. And as you're looking ahead towards this statue, I mean, you see that this hand is just way, way up in the sky, like 80 feet up in the air. Mm-hmm. And you notice like a set of stairs going up to the top of the hand there. Presumably maybe it's an observation tower. Was it an outpost? They're like spying on things, to kind of see like the distance, keep a lookout. What?
I know exactly where he's going to go with it too. Hey, he should go climb that.
I was going to say that like before he even brought up the stairs.
I was like 80 feet up, and I bet he asked him to go climb that. The first one that popped into my, so I started to laugh. I was like, oh, damn it. 80 feet, huh? This is definitely a boss.
Everything's a boss around here.
No, it's one of those things where like you walk into the area and you try to go inspect it, and then the boss, like a creature, comes like from another area. That's what's gonna happen. Like a giant bird or something.
Did I hear anything with my 29 perception?
It's just all quiet
On the western front.
on the western front.
I mean, do you want
30.
Do you want to go up to it or?
No,
Not particularly.
Okay.
I can detect life within 30 feet.
There's 3 life forms around you.
Kill them.
Do it. Like I know, like it seems like there's something's up. I feel, but I just don't know what. I just feel Domash is so like taken by like this. I don't want to say
gorgeous architecture.
No, it's like he's just taking all this in. He wants to learn as much about it as he can.
What about the markings? He said something about markings, right?
He said they were so faded that you really couldn't see it. Because I speak Elvish, but I don't think I could read it. Right? It's just too faded.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, these buildings aren't even barely intact anymore.
How accessible are the stairs to
The hand.
the hand?
So you see the stairs kind of go down into the top of the body, but it doesn't look like there's any stairs like around the statue that you can see so far.
There's an elevator.
Can I make some sort of knowledge check
To determine
about the statue?
Like culture, maybe?
Yeah, I think you would know pretty much what you know from the notes that you got from How Queen Zahn. You know, you just see that this is an ancient elven structure. He said that this was some kind of effigy to like protect somebody against disease. But that's pretty much all that you've got to go on here at this point.
Did he name it the Plague Warden?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's also a big idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you might be onto something that it's an observation tower, because the last thing was an observation tower.
He couldn't climb that one.
They just build observation towers everywhere.
They're dual purpose.
I mean, can somebody climb up there?
I'll go up there, I guess.
Just let me do it. I got it. You guys are bickering too much. I'll be the man in this situation. I don't like that.
Wow. All right.
All right,
Kima says while she straps on her dildo.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll just pull out
This
the
is my
sex
harness.
change potion that I had.
All right, Kima. Well, be careful there, I guess.
Yeah. So I start walking up to the statue.
Everybody roll a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Sight base?
I was waiting.
Roll a perception check.
Sight base?
23.
Ooh, that's not good. 13. 14.
17.
21.
Kima, you begin moving towards the statue. All quiet, and then you feel something hit you right on the shoulder.
Yes, I
The
do.
other shoulder.
Ah, damn.
You immediately feel some pain. You take 11 points of damage.
What the hell?
You look at this thing that hit you in the shoulder.
Oh my god.
It looks a lot like a spider web. And as you kind of like follow it up into the sky, it just kind of disappears. It's just dangling. And you are now entangled. Everybody roll for initiative.
Fucking spiders.
Fuck? Sky spiders?
That's flying spiders.
Rats.
There you go, boy.
14.
Kima.
13.
Domash.
21.
And EP.
14.
All right. Let's see. So.
What's your
Then you get 14.
Yeah.
Roll off.
Oh.
Roll off. Yeah.
All right. So EP. You guys are standing back here behind the walls, and Kima is almost up on the statue, and you see her kind of go ah, and wince in pain, and then EP.
Yo.
You also feel something hit you, a strand of something, and you take 9 points of damage. You also become entangled, and you got the same thing. You just like look up and you see this thing like trailing up into the sky, but you don't see like where it goes to. Domash.
Can I look up where that thing hit EP?
Yes, roll a perception check.
Say 26.
Okay, yeah, you look up and you don't see, you just see like this thing like trail up in the sky. Two of these strands just trail up in the sky, but you can't see anything yet.
Someone doing a fucking power
Yeah.
saw at like fucking
Yeah.
8 o'clock at night?
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna ready an action to where if I see anything outside of one of us for like move coming from up there, I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay, Domash, ready in action. EP, you got this sticky stuff all over you and you're like trying to get it off.
You said I'm grappled?
You are entangled.
Entangled. Let me add that condition to my Gear Labs.
What's that do?
You are ensnared. Being entangled impedes your movement but does not entirely prevent you from moving unless the bonds are anchored to an immobile object or tethered by an opposing force. Assuming it's an opposing force. You move at half speed, you cannot run or charge, and you take a -2 penalty to your AC, attack rolls, reflex, saving throws, initiative checks, and dexterity-based skill and ability checks.
Oh fuck.
Yay!
That's shitty.
If it is alive and within 30 feet, I know where it's at.
You don't detect anything.
Damn it. Can I do like a check to get out of it?
So you can attempt to get out of this stuff with an acrobatics check, or doing fire or slashing damage to this thing.
All things that EP are good at.
Yeah.
You know, plants that breathe fire.
Yeah.
Shit.
Damn it.
I am going to use my action to... I'm going to use acrobatics to get out of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
I have faith.
That is a 0.
That is a failure.
I have a -3 currently on my acrobatics. Is that a standard action?
To make a check like that, I think that would just go along with like a move.
I can't
Can't really do anything.
can't really do anything. So I'm going to detect magic.
You don't detect that magic.
Alright, over 2.
Well, that
Rats.
was a good round.
Rats, you got 2 of your buddies got spiderweb looking things attached to them.
Yeah, and I like that it's the 2 ones that just overcame some sickness. And
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. Rats was like, you guys got some shit-ass luck. He disappears.
Rats disappears.
Yeah.
Nice.
I cast invisibility on myself.
All right.
Your luck stats are garbage.
Literally does nothing for me. I can still see where he's at.
Yeah.
Rats, what are you doing? You're just standing there.
No, and then I yell out to Domash, like, can you get some fucking light up in this bitch?
Oh, right. That thing I can do.
Kima, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna try and get out of my
Okay.
thing. You said acrobatics, right?
Yes.
You get a -2 to that, right?
-2 on that.
That's fine. Okay, that's gonna be a 22.
22.
Yep.
You are still stuck in the stuff. You're just trying to peel it off, and it will not come off.
What in the hell?
What's your roll on the die?
16, and I got a +8.
So I have to
Yeah.
find another way to do this.
Because you're not going to get that.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. 28, huh? 6.
Oh yeah, minus my
It's a
2.
sword. Why don't you just cut it?
Oh, Des.
Wouldn't that be like kind of tangled up with me?
It's on your shoulder.
Just got shot with something.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna stab myself in the chest trying to get this.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa,
already
whoa, whoa.
used your action.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh, time to keep...
Well, unless you want to say that she's got to pull it out. Yeah.
Crazy.
Wait.
Yeah, if you didn't have your sword out, you're going to have to draw it out.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and draw.
Okay. It is now round 2. Domash.
The fact that you're not even... I know what... I have a feeling it's... Is it my turn, or are you saying my name?
I'm saying your name.
Oh. Okay.
Domash.
Guess what?
You, 22,
Yep.
you feel this filament
Cool.
hit you. You take 11 points of damage. You are entangled.
Awesome.
And then, Rats, let's see, no. You feel this thing hit you. You feel this pain. You're entangled. And then you kind of feel like the filament moving a little bit. And then you hear like the sound of like a flapping sound. It sounds like
Kima,
something.
close your legs.
It's,
Oh my god!
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
it sounds like something's moving closer from overhead, but you can't quite see it yet.
You said closer.
Okay.
I did.
So, is it within 30 feet? Would Kevin know that?
No, it is not within 30 feet.
Oh, alright. I guess as a move action... Was the acrobatics standard? Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't be able to get it anyway. I have a -2, so that's cool. I'm just gonna cast Flare and do Bright Light 30 feet around me.
Okay, so you just illuminate this whole area around you. 30-foot radius.
Yep.
And that is your action?
That's my move action, yeah.
Okay.
So now...
Do you have a melee weapon?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You have a machete.
I do.
That's slashing.
I don't have what the, I also have a knife. I still have a survival knife, too.
Yeah.
But I have to draw that, don't I? So I can't. I can pull the knife out, that's pretty much what I can do.
Yep.
No, I have to drop my gun, too.
Oh, you had your gun.
Because I have my gun out, yep.
You holster it.
Yeah, I'll holster that. I am attuning, by the way, photon-wise. And then I guess I'll draw my knife out and that'll be my turn.
Holstering is what we back.
Oh. Not as holster.
So yeah, you're all just like looking around for this unseen creature. All of a sudden you hear this shot ring out. Kima, gonna guess the 30's a hit.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You take 9 points of damage.
And I'm at 1 HP right now.
EP, you are up. You don't sense anything yet.
You rested. How are you so low?
Oh, shit, for the stamina. Yeah, you're right.
And
So you took 11 plus how much damage did you
9.
take?
9.
So it's 20.
Alright. Oh, math.
how are you at 1 already?
Yeah, no, 17, sorry, my bad.
HP? How much? What's your new stamina?
Okay, no, that just knocked out my stamina. So, I have 20 stamina. I'm out stamina, then I have 28 points.
Okay. You said it's my turn?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to cast Summon Creature. Takes a full round, so I'm out until the next round.
Okay. Rats, you are up.
I do not say it, but this combat's fucking bullshit.
Alright, Kima, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and cut myself loose
Okay.
with my sword.
A sword. Is it like a DC?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Or is it like...
It's an attack.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Oh, that's a 1. I actually do stab myself. Go figure.
Des, Jesus Christ. Should she stab herself, like, since you rolled a 1?
I mean... Oh, Jesus. Alright.
Alright, round 3. Coming straight down into the light, right over top of Domash. This is what you see.
It's a flying octopus spider thing.
Yeah, it's basically a flying octopus spider thing. It looks like there's an umbrella in it, and it's blue.
Fucking Mary Poppins.
Attacked by Mary Poppins.
It's got these little hairs on these long tentacles that it has.
Mary Poppins, y'all.
And it's going to take a bite on Domash.
Yeah?
Does 21 on the bite.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 12 points of damage.
Cool.
And it is now your turn.
I guess I'm gonna have to try to cut myself out of this webbing, so that's what I'll do. 2 points of tune now, though, so that's an 18 cut away.
Okay, roll me damage.
Okay. No, I didn't. I lied. Sorry. 4 damage.
Okay, so you're able to slice this thing off of you, and you are now freed.
Can I move?
You can move.
Okay.
Where is this thing?
Yeah, where is
It's
it?
right over
above
top
me?
of you. Yeah.
Okay,
So attack self speed. Well, 5 foot step.
fuck you. Yeah, I'll just take a 5 foot step back.
Guarded.
Guarded step back, sorry. And then that'll be it.
Okay, EP. You are still entangled, but you see where this strain is coming from now.
Yeah, so
Mind thrusted.
can I roll a knowledge on it?
Yes, you may.
Which knowledge?
Life science.
Hey, you're good at that.
Got a plus 10 on it, so natural 20. 28.
28. All right. You know that this is a sky fisher. Pretty common around Castrovel. What other information would you like to know with that? 2 pieces of info.
Vulnerabilities would be nice.
No vulnerabilities.
Does it have any other attacks other than the bite and the webbing
Slingshot.
thing?
You just know that it can like slap you with its tentacles.
All right.
You just punch it.
So it's learned. I learned its name. All right. So summon creature spawns into existence. You know him. He's well loved. Elf Bear Pig.
I don't want to disagree.
And he is going to...
Wait.
He's going to shoot his celestial bow at this boy.
Critical threat.
I wish. That is a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
KAC.
It's a hit. Either way.
Alright. That's 1d4 piercing.
That's not a room to roll right
2 piercing damage. And then I'm going to... Is it within
It's right
melee range?
Yes.
Because I don't have anything to get out of this thing.
Yeah.
So, would I know if it was mindless or not?
Yes, you would know. I mean, it does have a mind. It's not particularly... I mean, it's somewhat intelligent, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
mind affecting effects would affect
Yes,
it?
yes.
Mind thrust.
You can finally use it.
Mind thrust. It is a DC 15 will?
Okay.
DC
Fail.
Oh, shit. This actually is pretty huge.
Alright, so that is
It does a decent...
2d10 damage.
You need another D10, my dude?
I'm good. Alright,
Both ones.
come on, doing 2 zeros.
Oh, 12 damage.
12, it just
Force damage, I think.
I don't think it just says damage.
Mind damage.
Alright, I do mind damage.
All right. And
freak.
you see its body kind of like tense up really quick. And then it like releases.
Regarded step. Back by my elf.
Okay. And now it is Rat's turn.
I move over to Domash and supercharge his weapon.
All right, Kima.
You don't know where it came from.
Yeah, like, I'm just sitting, like, well, like, it's like on, like, it's like on my back. So, like, is there a sound, is there a sound to it, I wonder, or?
Yeah, you just don't hear it.
Like, I hear the sound, and I kind of like a smirk comes across my face.
Yeah.
Alright. We're back in business, lads.
And then it punches you.
Then I'm shipping up the Boston place by drop kicking my feet. Put that in.
So although Kima's still entangled, she kind of saw this thing like tense up. She's like, I don't know what the hell you did, EP, but do it again. And I'm gonna do the get 'em for them. Yeah, so...
And don't forget, you're wincing in pain from both this filament and a gunshot.
Yeah, I was gonna try and... I mean, that was
Oh,
my
yeah, you
move
got
action.
shot.
And then
Yeah, with
Don't worry about that later.
oh, yeah. So, that was my move action, was to get 'em. And then I'm gonna try and cut loose again.
Footloose.
Foot loose again.
Kick off your gun. Use your dice.
it's in the
Again.
same spot.
It's always in the same spot.
I know. Hey, that one's a 2.
Jesus.
Get better.
Man, by
That
round
dice is
20,
done
she'll
for
have
the
a natural
night.
20 by the end of it.
All right, it is round 4. It is the Skyfisher's turn.
Tell it to fuck off.
All right, EP, you see this thing like whip a tentacle out towards you, and it just sails right past you and misses. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
The tentacle calls
Only
off.
way it can miss.
So yeah.
Yeah. The tentacle flies off and it lost it in a limb.
All right, so this thing tries to whip at EP, misses, and then moves over next to EP. And
Then it nay-nays on
what is it? What's the name of your summon creature?
Elf bear pig.
Elf Bear Pig. And now it's Domash's turn.
Alright.
This whole area illuminated in the flare.
Yeah, and then you see like the I don't know if it's like a sickly green light. I don't know, it's just green. Yeah, I'm gonna use a token for this. So I'm gonna draw my laser rifle. I'm gonna shoot at it. So, oh fuck! It's a 16 against EEC.
That's a hit.
But alright, I'm gonna roll my D8 first, and then I'll get. I need 2 more D6s. That's 4 fire damage. Now here comes this damage.
It's all the same kind of damage.
Is it all fire? 17 more damage.
All right, yeah. I mean, you're splitting this thing like wide open. There's lacerations, burn marks everywhere. But it's still. It looks like it can still do a little bit of damage.
Oh boy.
You hear another gunshot ring out. That's going to be 24 against Kima. That is 11 points of damage.
Maybe you should get away from that.
She's still entangled though.
Oh yeah.
You can still move though.
It's just half speed.
EP, you're up.
So, guard step, elf bear pig. And he's gonna shoot. That is an 18 against KAC.
That is a hit.
3 damage. 3 piercing.
All right, chipping away at it.
And then
what's EP gonna do?
is going to make a perception check to see which direction this gunshot is coming from.
Yes.
You can't see anything. 24.
24. Seems like it's coming from the direction of the statue.
This damn boss. Step on that.
And then I'm gonna mind thrust again. Will save DC 15.
What's its will? Is it very...
Fail.
Fuck. I'm gonna do so much damage.
I know. It's gonna be 2-1. Oh!
10 damage.
There was 1-1 in there. It's still kicking!
It's still kicking.
Of course it is.
Things have more health than we do.
Rats.
Combined.
Supercharge again.
Alright, supercharge.
I have to reach a little bit further around him this time.
And he still doesn't know where this is coming from.
I think at this point I realize, like, I can feel, like, the weight of his paw hit the gun, and it, like, the green energy comes back.
Alright, Kima, you're up.
Alright, is that a cover thing? Because I'm having a hard time figuring out what's cover.
Yeah, that's like a tall pillar.
Okay.
You can run behind it.
Yeah.
But you can only
Oh,
run
no, you have 50 feet.
or you can double move.
I'll
For 30.
I'll just double move to get behind the pillar and squat down and hope I don't get shot at again.
Shoot you through the pillar.
And that's all for me.
What are you looking at for health?
17.
Alright, so the Sky Fisher is going to attempt to bite
Elf bear pig.
Elf Bear Pig, being the closest.
Closest elf bear pig.
That's going to be an 18 against KC.
That is a hit.
That's 8 damage.
A dead elf bear pig.
It is gone.
It
Alright.
gets bit, and it's like, Mr. EP, I don't feel so good.
I don't want to go.
And it's going to move right up to Domash with its move action. And now it's Domash's turn.
I guess I could move, right? I could take a guarded step back. So I'm gonna take a guarded step back. I imagine like I bump into you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oi,
Ow, my tail!
oi, man, sorry. And then I'm gonna shoot this overcharged rifle at this thing. Hopefully I can kill it. Oof, no, that's gonna be a no. That's a 12 against EAC. Last two are the lowest I've rolled this die in like 3 or 4 episodes.
Alright, EP, you see this like large blast of energy go off and just fly off and knock some more of the statue off in the distance.
I have one more spell for the day. But it's rolling low on will. So...
You're gonna say that and it's gonna pass this time.
I know. I'm going to mind thrust. Fuck it. Mind thrust. Will save.
I got a 20 on the will.
That's half damage. 11, half of 11, so 5, 6, 5.
5. Alright. Alright, it's
And I'm gonna move.
back behind the wall. Rats, your turn.
Get some cover.
I hope there's only one of these. Oh, you know what? What if it's one of the people we're following?
What I'm thinking.
I move up and holding one of the batteries that rats have, cast Jolting Surge. So I'm going to turn in one of my tokens for this. Have to make a melee attack against target's EAC. That's miss. Hold a 2.
Damn it, Dez, you're infecting everybody else.
Yeah, I know. It's contagious, guys.
Just like our
No, those are gone. Cleanse yourself of
Alright, Kima, you're up.
Yeah, at this point, she's just getting really, really aggravated because she's been shot at and she still can't get herself undone. So I'm going to attempt another acrobatics check
What?
because I have been horribly failing magic.
So you can horribly fail this?
Can't I do an acrobatics as like a move and then...
Oh, yeah, I guess you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't work because that's 14 on the die. So yeah, that's... Alright, failed acrobatics. I'm going to go ahead and try and cut it again.
3.
Good God.
Give her a new d20, please.
That is an 8 on that. Yeah, that's a 12.
Alright, yeah, it's not enough to do
Okay.
it. Alright, it's round 6. You guys are no longer entangled.
Oh,
Oh, hey! I'm glad I did all that.
You did it.
all this struggling and finally just like, you know what? I just feel bad for her.
It just leaves.
Yeah, just
Like,
fuck.
you guys
suck.
something's gonna kill you. out
Right,
here.
yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't died already. You made it this far.
Yeah.
Alright, Rat's being nearest to this thing. It's going to take an attack
No.
with a bite. It's a 28.
Yep.
Min damage 9.
Don't even tell us this shit.
And it's now Domosh's turn.
Hup. I'll take a 5 and 7. I'm gonna take another shot at it. Hopefully, I can hit it. Unless Desinfected my die again. And I roll right. Ooh, natural
that's a
20.
natural 20.
27.
Alright. Roll that double damage.
You're welcome.
Oh, actually, and I get it. There's a burn too. I think that happens on its turn, right?
I forget.
If it's like bleed.
Well, I'll roll the damage. It might not even matter. That's 9 damage. Fire damage.
So you hit this thing and it kind of like tenses up again, and then you all hear kind of in your head like, flee, flee, I surrender.
Oh, creepy.
I shoot it.
And it is...
It's its turn, right?
No, it already went first, and then Domosh
Right.
goes next. You hear another gunshot fire off. It's going to target Domosh.
Cool.
You get partial cover, though, but it's going to hit you.
Is that plus 2?
Yeah,
What'd you-
but it's going to hit.
Okay.
You told me not to tell you.
I know.
So it's 7 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, so you just hear another gunshot ring out, and now it's EP's turn.
Can we tell what kind of gunshot?
Gun.
Energy or projectile?
Projectile.
Okay. So it said in our... You said it was telepathic?
Yes, you just heard in your mind. I surrender.
Talk to it and try to get it to stop this guy who's shooting us.
Well, if it's low in health, it's gonna get shot once and die.
Yeah, the way Chris is rolling and stuff. All of my stamina's gone.
Who's down hit points?
I'm down 2.
Oh, I can't even see you. You're too
Yeah.
far away.
I'm down 2.
Are you down hit points?
Yeah. No, not hit points.
Not hit points. Okay.
I have here the serums of healing anyway, so it's alright. It's only 2, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm going to go ahead and use an ability called Lifelink and transfer that damage from you to me.
Oh,
So you get healed up 2 points, I take 2 points.
okay. So now I'm back to full health. I just don't have any stamina left.
And then I'm going to go in total defense.
Right, total defense, Rats. This big monstrosity is right in front of you.
I guarded step back and cast magic missile at its face.
Right in its mouth.
Yeah.
All right,
I like how it tries to bite. Like it's like, hey, I'm gonna bite your face. I surrender.
No, fuck
Like,
you.
no, fuck you. You're fucking dead now.
Maybe.
7 damage.
all right. Yeah, so you let loose these magic missiles, and it's just 2 of them.
Yeah.
So when this thing just slumps over the wall behind you, or in front of you, and just lays there kind of shaking a little bit, and then its body just slowly goes motionless.
Yeah.
Take that.
Rat's
Oh.
cold-blooded.
Kima, it's your turn.
Oh, we're still in combat? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna look towards the statue to see. Can I tell where these things are coming from? The bullets? Like, can I see the shooter?
You can roll a perception.
Alright, I can.
Here comes her 3.
How did you miss? It's right there.
What, you missed?
I threw it. Hey, that was a 20.
Oh, now she rolls the fucking 20.
Jesus
So
Christ.
that's gonna be a 28.
All right, you're looking over at the statue. You can't see where it's coming from. You know it's that direction, but you can't see where.
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
And keep in mind, like, this statue is probably like 125 feet long, so it's pretty big. You know, it's not like it would be fairly obvious. Like, you only have a couple of places to look. It could be anywhere along this.
Hey, if anybody needs some help, I can help you, but I'm too far away, and I'm in pain, and I don't want to get shot again, so that's all. I can't do anything until I know where I need to shoot. I have to also be within 30 feet to do the inspiring boost. If he does.
And by any healing serum, or
Well,
the other place that's uncastable?
Cabaret.
other
Cabrat, that's it.
I think I got.
Hey, Chris, can I roll that burn anyway?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
So it's super dead.
Level 5.
It's 5.
5 fire damage. It just catches on fire. From smoked calamari.
Oh yeah, no, I do have a serum of healing, so
So you're gonna down that?
yeah, I'm gonna
Crazy.
take it up. Take it up.
Yes, come on.
I don't know what happened there. Alright, 1d7. Does that help at all on the stamina too?
Nope.
That just helped.
Well then damn, I shouldn't have done that.
I thought it applied to stand.
Well, that helps a little. Alright,
Alright, and that was...
that's all I can do. Really.
Okay. EP. Got this husk of this skyfisher laying around. It's all quiet though. Like
It restores.
you know,
hit
you heard
points.
shots ringing out.
I'm gonna move up to the next point of cover. Is this?
There's
Yes.
Little wall.
This would be low cover or
Alright.
partial cover.
I'm gonna move up towards the some more covered and closer to King, and that's my action.
All right, rats.
How far away are we from the statue?
I was just counting. I think it's.
Well, like, is this the statue
Yes.
starts here?
I
Yes.
think it's. Well, from here, it's like around 60 or so.
Yeah, it's about 60.
Rads runs up, and as he does, he turns invisible again.
Okay. Rats disappears in the moonlight. Kima.
I guess I'm gonna head towards the statue too, because I'm not really doing much here. Double move to get up as far as I can. Or well, no, I'm not tangled. I'm tangled.
No,
right,
yeah,
so I
you
can get
can-
there.
Okay. Now remember, it stretches pretty much the length of this board, so you
Oh.
can run straight
Oh,
across.
well, shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry,
Okay.
that smaller picture is throwing me off.
Okay, so as you run this direction, you're seeing the feet of this statue,
Okay.
and you notice like a small stairway between the feet,
Oh,
like leading
okay.
up
Alright.
from where you are. It is now round 8. Domash, you are up.
I'm gonna move up 15 feet to this platform right here. So
Okay.
This little area is small cover. You can like kind of duck behind it, and then it's the range of my rifle is 120 feet. And you said we can't see where the shots are coming from.
No, you tried to perceive where it is a few times, and you just can't. Whoever's doing this is being extremely careful.
There's no muzzle flash. We heard the shots. I know something. I mean, I'm just gonna try a perception check anyway. Maybe we're distracted. That's a 28.
28. Okay, Domash.
Sorry.
Domash, you're able, like, as you're standing there, you kind of saw, like, some kind of movement up in the head of this thing,
Okay.
which is down towards the south. There's like looks like there's a small port, like, right where the ear is,
Okay.
and that's where you're seeing motion, maybe that you heard the shot come from that point exactly, but you know that's where it is.
Is that within 120 feet?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Okay.
Try to scare this person off or something. Hopefully. 13.
Yeah, you fire at the statue, and you kind of hit the side of the ear, and you see, like, a piece of the statue kind of fall down.
And you yell, "Cover and fire!"
And then, call and answer. There's a shot fired out right back at you. That's a 17 against KC.
Misses.
That misses. All right, yeah, it hits the wall, like, right in front of you.
I missed before I even had partial cover anyway. So.
And it is EP's turn.
Yeah, like I imagine I shoot and then like the next second it just hits the wall and I duck down immediately.
I have no spells. I got. Can't see him because he's a lot further than 30 feet away, so I'm just gonna run up to Kima, and then that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, so you wouldn't be able to see the stairs with that. Rats. Invisible.
Real quick, like, without giving it away, like, if I'm yelling at them, Could I do the limited telepathy and let them know that I found the stairs over here?
Yeah, you could reach rats, and then rats could tell Domash, because I think it's only 30 feet. But yeah, you could reach rats.
Well, then that's what I do, because I don't want to yell it out and then let the guy know we're trying to get in there.
Okay, what do you say?
Rats, there's a stairway over here. We might be able to get in and take this guy out.
Rats is still charging towards the statue, and he yells back to Domash, "Head for the feet!"
He stares at his feet.
Am I Quentin Tarantino?
You wish.
I don't know about that one.
He may
Kima.
be weird, but he's rich.
I'm gonna try and start going up the stairwell.
Okay, so you are able to, you're running up, and the feet are kind of spread out, and you're able to run through the feet, and then there's just this small stairwell, and you are able to get into the interior of this room.
Okay.
And what you see, corroded pipes hanging down from the ceiling above, and a broad basin in the center of this room. The stone walls are slick with moisture and bear carvings of tattooed elves in states of undress as they wash themselves. The domed ceiling depicts hundreds of stars connected to form scores of constellations. And you just hear this water dripping out of those pipes.
Could I piece together that this is like a bathing area?
Yeah, there's kind of like a
An
small
ancient
pool
bathing
in
area.
the center of the room.
Alright. Oh, I think we all do. We've been out in the elements. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do until...
All right, Domash, you're up.
I'm gonna double move 60 feet to get up with everybody else.
Okay, so that's the extent of the movement there.
Yeah, right here.
Okay, all right. So you're able to see Kima kind of duck into these feet. EP, it's your turn.
You want to follow Kima?
All right, EP, you get inside and see much the same rats.
Double move.
Double move.
Into the feet.
You are able to get into the room. You guys all walk in, and you just see this marvelous depiction on the ceiling, and you see these this pool of water in front of you. You just hear another gunshot ring off. See you next week.
Oh,
Alright.
wasn't expecting that.
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.